Salut YouTube, my name is Anastasia. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my update for the project That's Expensive project pan. It was created by Misty and started on the 28th of December 2021, and we are updating this project every 28th until the 27th of December, which is the finale for this year's project. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab, but you can participate even though you are not part of this Facebook group, because this is the second year of this project and Misty started it on its own. So I will leave her channel down below, as well as the Fantastic Ladies Facebook group link. I'm filming this on the 27th of February, but I've already seen quite a few updates. I think because February is like tomorrow is the last day, like today when you're seeing this, but tomorrow is the last day of February. So I think people are pushing their updates a little bit like earlier to have time to update every project they have. Anyway, people are having empties already. I do not. This is my main project where I have my most like difficult products to finish, and I am not a fast project planner. So today I'm really only talking about progress, and it's going to be that for quite a while. So first, let's talk about my Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. By the way, my goal is to finish everything in this project. Since my last update, I used it 7 times, and in total I have 11 uses in this project. Since my last update, I used 1.47 grams. I have more than I thought I have left in this jar, but I think maybe 3 more months and I can have this done, unless for some miracle I'm wearing makeup more often. But I still enjoy this product. I'm usually wearing it here on my cheeks, like on the sides of my nose, on my nose sometimes if I remember, and up all the way up here to my cheeks because I have really textured skin. I'm using it on my, oh damn, I forgot the word, here on my chin. I'm using it on my chin and my forehead, basically everywhere except for this part, because you cannot really see it, and I don't think it's really that textured compared to the rest of my face. Anyway, 7 uses, 10 in total. It is staying here. Then foundation. When I introduced this project in January, I rolled in my Estée Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup in the shade 5 and 2. This is rolling out, obviously not because it's finished. I realized like mid-February or something that I am not reaching for this foundation because it doesn't have a pump, and I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to pour it. Also because right now this is the time of the year. This is the time of the year where my foundations are turning the most orange, because I'm really olive right now, and you can see like my hand like has a tinge of green, and so my face is quite orange. Anyway, so I have to mix every foundations basically, but because I have to pour it, I'm wasting my foundation. So this is rolling out, and so I'm going to roll in my next most expensive foundation. Double Wear here in France is $49.99, and I am going to roll in this Lancôme Teint Idole Ultra Wear, which is $49.90, so I mean 9 cents. So yeah, this is rolling in this project. My goal is going to be to finish it. I don't know if it's going to happen because I am working on another foundation, my Maybelline Fit Me, in my Throwback 30. This is going really slow because I'm not wearing makeup often enough. Yeah, anyway, since I decided to roll this in my project, I used it twice and I used up 0.36 grams. I don't think this foundation settles because it's been on my desk for 2 weeks and I cannot see anything, but it's also not used a lot, so maybe it's all the way to the top. I think I've used it maybe 3-4 times before, so we'll see, but for now I cannot see anything, so we're going to go by weights. Then I have my Estée Lauder Double Wear Instant Fix Concealer. I'm using it as a bronzer because this is the color 7 and it's too dark for me. I used it 5 times since my last update, so I went from here to here, and in total I have 10 uses in this project. I only have 2 lines because before that I forgot to mark it, so this is 5 uses, so maybe 5, 10, 15, 20. I think I have like 30 to 35 uses left in this concealer. Well, if I get the stopper out, maybe like 40 to 50 uses. So I think I can finish this year, hopefully. I don't think I'm gonna tan this year because I think I already talked about it in another video, but I finally saw my dermatologist and I'm back on antibiotics for my acne, and I haven't started I haven't started the treatment yet because these teeth of mine, I don't know how to say it in English, but 2 weeks ago I had, like, you know, the really like bad toothache. Is that how you say it? Toothache, headache, toothache. Yeah, like the really bad one. Where you have to go to the when you have to go to the dentist, like this is an emergency. So I was on antibiotics for these for like, I think like a week because I'm bad at treatment. I mean, I had to basically take my treatment for a week and a half, and my guts are really fragile, so I still have not started my acne treatment, but I'm gonna start soon. So we'll see if I tan. This is I pretty much get to this color in summer, but I don't think I'm gonna tan this year because I want to get the skin under control. So I think I can finish this in like, well, I only used it 5 times since my last update, but maybe 50 uses, maybe in 4 to 5 months, maybe, if I wear makeup. Anyway, I don't think it's impossible for me to finish this. Another concealer from not Double Wear, from Estée Lauder. This is the Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. This one is in the color 5, and this is the concealer that I have under my eyes today. Really, I thought this was going to be too light because when I rolled this in, it was light, but I've also continued to lose my tan. So right now I think it's a really good color, even though it looks pretty light on, well, compared to my face right now. But when I blend it, it's like a little bit darker. I started at this line, but I don't think this concealer is settling. When I was storing it unused, it was on its side, and the product, I had an air bubble here, and the air, oh my god, the air bubble wasn't like getting full or moving to the top here. So I think it's like a really like just creamy and thick concealer, and now that I've used it enough, concealer is being building up on top, and I don't know where I am. Since my last update, I used it 6 times, so I have 9 uses in total in this project, and I used up, well, I only used up 0.05 grams. By the way, I used up 0.3 grams of this product. So if with 5 uses, 6 uses, I used 0.05 grams, it's gonna take me a while to finish this concealer. Then I have my Mineralized Skin Finish Foundation powder. Mine is in the color dark. When I rolled this in, it was pretty much like, well, it was decently used. I think, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but the dome is definitely flattened, but it's even starting to have like a little bit of a dip. It's really slight, so I don't think you're going to be able to see. Since my last update, I used it only 3 times, so I have 8 uses in total, but I used up 0.1 grams. So I think this is going not fast, because I mean only 3 uses, but it's not going at a snail pace. So yeah, I've progressed. I need to remember to use it. I forgot to use it today. Then I have my, no, I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in the color Mahogany. I used it 7 times since my last update, so in total I have 10 uses. This is, I don't think it looks used, because there isn't, yeah, there's this like minuscule dip. I don't think you're going to be able to see anything. When I first started to use this bronzer in this project, and before that I only used it maybe 3 to 4 times, I think the powder was really like, it was kind of hard pressed, or it felt like it. Now it's not powdery, but you can pick it up a little bit easier. So I think it's not going to be easy, but I think it's going to be easier than I thought to heat pan. With my 7 uses, I used up 0.34 grams. So but I don't know if this pan is deep or not. It should be, because it's a bronzer and there is 10 grams in here. But we'll see. Then we have the Balm Instain blush in the color Toile. Since my last update, I used it 4 times. I am wearing it today. I love it. It's, for some reason, right now I'm really loving that tone of blush, so I'm using quite a bit of it when I'm applying it. So for only 4 uses, I used up, well, I used up 0.11 grams, which is, I mean, it should be typical for a blush. This blush does not kick up at all. I mean, I can pick it up easily on a brush, but yeah, it's not like I have a lot of powder fallouts on the pan when I'm picking it up on my brush. So I wonder if I could possibly heat pan by the end of the year. Also, I think, I don't know if you can see it, but on the sides of the pan, it's as if it's kind of developing hard pan. I don't really know if it's the texture of the blush or if it is. We'll see. I will have to use it more to see if it's actually getting a hard pan or not. Next, my Marc Jacobs, really? Okay, my Marc Jacobs Dewdrops in the color Tantalize. As I said, my goal is to finish everything in this project, but I think I'm only going to be able to use maybe half of this bottle. Since my last update, I used it 5 times. I believe I used it 3 times mixed with my foundation, like a third of a pump, and twice with my body lotion. I usually do not like mixing my highlighters with my body lotion, but I had to try it because I don't know how I'm going to use this stuff. Well, you cannot really see it on my skin. It's not that shimmery. If I, let me swatch it. Oh God, that's a lot. When I am, okay. It's giving me an idea. Here, I blended it on my hand, and I mean, it's shiny, but I think it's more shiny on camera with the light than in real life. In real life, it's really subtle. It almost looks like I just put like hand cream and I have moisturized skin. It's not really shimmery or something. So when I used it with my body lotion, the body lotion was like slightly tinted like brown, but I couldn't really see a difference, like compared to when I mixed it with my Cover FX. I don't remember the name, but the Cover FX liquid highlighters drops. That was shimmery as hell. This not really. So we'll see what happens in summer, but maybe I can use this without even mixing it with body lotion. I don't really expose my body because this is not my thing, but I mean, if we have a good summer, my arms are finally going to be out because last year it was bad. So maybe I will finish it. I thought I couldn't track the progress on this one, but you can see like a big window here. I don't think I'm going to mark this one because the progress is going to be so slow, but I guess it's settling somehow. Anyway, I used it 5 times since my last update, in total 7 uses, and so I used up 1.5 grams. Okay, now for my lip products. My lip products, I did not use them a lot. Last week or the beginning of this week, well, either by the end of last week or at the beginning of this week, I had an allergic reaction to, I don't know which lip product. I tried everything once my lips calmed down, and I didn't get the reaction again. So I don't know which products I reacted to. We'll see. But because I had an allergic reaction at the beginning of the, well, it was really not bad, but it was at the highest, at its highest at the beginning of the week. I did not wear lip product for the whole week. So yeah, I don't have a lot of progress for my lip products. My lip liner, I used it twice, which makes it 3 uses total in this project. But for the 2 uses, I used it all over my lips like a lipstick. So I used up 0.2 grams, and I mean that's quite a bit of progress. For my Estée Lauder Lip Crush liquid lipstick, I did not use it at all. My Nars Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the color Mysterious Red. This is the lip product that I have on my lips today. Well, today is my only use, so it only went down by 0.01 grams. And my lip gloss. my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in rum. I used it 4 times since my last update, so I used up 0.11 grams, and I have 10 uses in total in this project. 4 uses in total, only 1 use, and I think I said it, but 3 uses in total. So that's it for my update for the That Expensive product pan. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me, are you panning right now like an expensive product because you don't want it to go to waste? I'm curious, like, what are people spending the money on? Like, do you consider that it was worth it or not? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.